Today I'm going to show you how you can add Civic Auth into a blank boilerplate Django application using a single prompt. And we're going to try to do this in a few minutes. So before we get started, the application is running on port 8002. And we can come there and you can see it here. It's just a simple application with no routes, nothing set up. Just a simple message, hello Django without auth. So now we need to decide we're going to add Civic Auth to application. So you go to docs.civic.com, which takes you here. And then you go to integration, we're choosing Python, Django, and then you can follow all these steps. But we've made it super simple for you, so you can just come down to AI prompts, select Python, and then go to Django, and then come here and copy the prompt, which is exactly what we're going to do. On the left-hand side, I am going to be using Claude Code. I've set up the boilerplate project using Claude Code. So what I'm going to do is just paste in this prompt. And this is going to tell the LLM everything it needs to do in order to set up Civic Auth in a new and an existing application. So I'm going to say, yes, go fetch the documentation on how to add Django. It's going to go fetch it, and then it's going to determine the steps it needs to take in order to add Civic Auth. But the first thing you'll notice is right here, it's going to gather all the required information from the user. So there is some information that it needs, and it will give you the URL on how to get that information. So the first thing it says, okay, cool, we need to get our client ID. So we're going to go to auth.civic.com. We go to the login page, and I'm going to log in. Once it logs in, you should be able to get your client ID. As an existing user, it will always take you to the users table page, so you can see everyone who is using your application. You can also set it up multiple applications under your same email address. I'm going to leave it right there, and then I'm going to go to setup and go to integration steps. If you're logging for the first time, it will take you directly to this page where you can just copy your client ID. So let's copy that and paste it in. So project type is Django. It's got that information, indicates with a tick. Environment is set up, version is set up. So it's asking me these questions, and I'll say, yes, I would like a profile route that shows my profile information or any of the user's information that is logging into the application. I do not have an existing authentication. Just return JSON responses API style. And this is just a development. We just want to get something up and running quickly. Cool. Let's paste that in and let the LLM go and do its thing. Now you can go make yourself a cup of tea or coffee, relax, or sit here like me and watch it do its thing, which I like to do because it's good to keep context exactly what the LLM is doing. Okay, great. It has got into the final step, so we can start our server. Oh, okay, it already started the server because it's testing authentication flows. Great. Okay, so let's come here. Let's refresh the page, and you can see that we have got return back JSON response. It tells us exactly how to log in and where the profile information is. So let's go to /login to log in. And then it takes us back here. And then we can go to /profile and see our information. Great. So there it's got all our information. And we've basically set up authentication in a Django app using a single prompt without touching a single piece of code, which is great. Hope you're doing well, and we look forward to hearing from you.